This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, last time we did finally get the Espers, and we're ready to head back to Jidoor, because we're done in Zozo here. For now, at least. Yeah, I think sometimes, or at least one of the criticisms I've heard of this game for some people is that they don't feel like the characters are as unique enough because the Esper system allows you to have pretty much everybody get every magic spell if you want. So as far as magic users, nobody's unique in that sense. I don't know. They do still all have their own special abilities to some extent. Like, they can all do something different. Like, Locke's the only one that can steal. Celeste has Runic. Sabin has Blitz. Edgar has Tools. So, they all have something slightly different to them, so I don't know. And if you don't want to do the magic thing, you don't really have to use the Magicite. I guess it's just kind of a matter of preference. Magic can kind of make the game pretty easy, but I don't think it's the toughest game anyway. Let me see if there was anything I didn't buy before. I don't remember for certain. And the stuff that more people can use. I'll see if I need to buy any more. I don't need a mithril vest for her because she'll have that white dress. That should be good. I do want to stay at the end since Celeste is pretty much out of magic. And nobody else can heal yet. Yeah, and even if you don't use Magicite, like, for the most part, I never see this happen because I learn all the spells with the Espers. But the people that can automatically use magic, Celeste and Terra, they will gain a handful of other spells just through leveling up. We've already seen that slightly, because they did gain a few more spells as I went. I don't remember exactly how many it is. It's probably only like 10 or so spells. Like, I think Celeste will keep learning all of the ice magic, and Terra will keep learning all the fire magic. Plus, they'll get a lot of the healing spells, I think. That's good enough for now. I'll save my money. Pretty sure the auction isn't open yet. Yeah. If we go in here now, we got this guy wandering around here. The Impresario. Maria? Are you talking to me? Sorry, my mistake. Wow. You could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh boy, now I'm really in trouble. Celeste looks just like Maria? Is she flipping us off? You're the spitting image of Maria. Huh? Haven't heard of her. She's a famous opera singer. Yeah, I think he said that before. That guy did drop this letter, though. That person dropped it off. He's the director of the operas here. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. My dear Maria, I want you for my wife. I'm coming for you. Signed, The Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering... what's his name? You born on a farm, son? An insult meant to indicate that you don't get news from the rest of the world, I guess. A blackjack-playing, world-traveling, casino-dwelling free spirit. That's sir. And what does it mean every time we get to name somebody? Probably means we're going to be seeing more of them. That's Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. We could get that airship. We'd make the Empire in no time. Let's set up a meeting with Setzer. Yeah, this seems pretty good too. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do here for now. Once again, if you want to, you can rent a chocobo. But we're just gonna walk. I need to head to the Opera House. It's just south here. I don't think I've seen the Overgrunk guy here yet, so something new. You could run into him in any forest section on this continent, I'm pretty sure, or in this section of the world. I guess it's still connected to that other part, so it's not its own separate continent, but I think you probably know what I mean, right? Pretty soon we'll start learning some magic spells. And here it is. And before we go in, I'll just heal up a little bit and save it. Ah, you again. I read that letter. Setzer's coming to steal her. He'll probably appear right at the climax of Scene 1. He loves an entrance. Right. If we could only grab him then... Dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance. I'll lose my job. Then your history. This is simply horrid. I want the performance to be a success. But I don't want Maria to be abducted. Yeah, I don't think we really care if you keep your job or not, buddy. Well, let him grab her. We'll use Celeste as a decoy. After she's abducted, we'll all follow him right to his airship. Are you mad? If something should happen to Maria... That's why the decoy. We'll hide Maria somewhere safe. Come again? Not too quick. You said she looks like Maria, right? Now just a minute. Celeste will be our Maria. She'll lead us to the airship. Brilliant. But wait, I'm a general, not some opera floozy. He seemed a little flustered about the idea. Me, do, re, mi, fa, hack, cough. Maria. I'm not gonna bust out my opera singing for that. Not bad, Celeste. Ultros. Great. Wahaha! I'll pretend to be Setzer and foil their little plan. Let's get ready. Celeste, it's showtime. Nobody notices Ultro's letter. Ah, come on, read it. This is a fairly iconic section of the game. You actually get to participate in an opera, such as it is. Looks like there's no other crowd in the upper decks here, at least. But yeah, you can see them down there. And the orchestra. The West and East. We're waging war. Draco, the West's great hero, thinks of his love, Maria. Is she safe? Is she waiting? So they kind of sing it, although you can't really tell what they're saying. I think in some of the later versions they actually did incorporate. Yeah, so. Oh, Maria. Oh, Maria. You can kind of tell. Please hear my voice. I don't really get that from that. How I long to be with you. I don't really want to ruin it by trying to read over this, so I'm going to try to read it at the end like that. I don't know. Alright, now I have control of just Locke. I'm going to the dressing room. Is everything okay? Go right ahead. Why is everyone singing? Apparently, Saban's meant to be a little more uncultured. He doesn't know what an opera is. Can't say I'm a fan of opera, but it is. And here's Celeste all dressed up. Locke turns red. Ay, ay, ay. Is that you? Locke, why did you help me escape back there? I once abandoned someone when she needed me. And we did see that with Rachel and Colingen. So Celeste knows about that by now, but I guess she didn't have to be there with you for that section. Somewhere inside you were saving her, weren't you? That ribbon suits you. On with the show. This is a big scene in which Maria senses that something happened to Draco. You better check the score one last time. Alright, so yeah, now we're in control of her. Scene 1. Oh, my hero, so far away now, will I ever see your smile? Love goes away, like night into day. It's just a fading dream. I'm the darkness, you're the stars. Our love is brighter than the sun. For eternity, for me there can be only you, my chosen one. Must I forget you? Our solemn promise? Will autumn take the place of spring? What shall I do? I'm lost without you. Speak to me once more. Here you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs to the balcony high atop the castle, raise the flowers to the stars. Hurry, you have just moments before scene 2 starts. Signed, the impresario. And it doesn't give us scene 2. So I did read through the lines there, so I guess I'll just let it play when we actually get to the opera. You actually need to read that and remember it, because at some points it does make you choose the dialogue, small parts of it at least. Okay, yeah, and he's going to stay there now, so all we have to do is head through the door and head towards the stage. Forces of the West fell. Maria's castle was taken. Prince Ralls of the East took her hand by force, but she never stopped yearning for Draco. Come, Maria. Follow my lead. So you just have to kind of follow him around. You're not exactly dancing with him, but... Ha ha ha. And then you pick up the bouquet of flowers and climb to the balcony here. We must part now. My life goes on, but my heart won't give you up. Ere I walk away, let me hear you say, I meant as much to you. So gently, you touched my heart. I will be forever yours. Come what may, I won't age a day. I'll wait for you, always. Prince Ralls is looking for a dance partner. Leave the past behind. Our kingdom is adopting the spirit of the East. Alright, we're not quite done yet, but that concludes the main part of the opera. Yeah, she's dancing with Rolls now. I suppose they did what they did. They did what they could to indicate dancing and with the limitations they had here. Well done, Celeste. Alright. Now we're back in control of Locke, and there is a letter here. I owe you one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Signed, Ultros. Uh-oh. Better tell the impresario. Yeah, what's Ultros planning? What? The survivors of the West attack! Impossible! Attack! Wait! Draco comes in on a chocobo. Maria. Draco. I've waited so long. I knew you'd come. Maria. Will finally have to become my queen. For the rest of my life, I'll keep you near. It's a duel! But how might he disrupt the opera? With that? So yeah, he's got a 4-ton block up in the rafters. I think it's supposed to mean 4 tons. Wahaha, let's see if Maria can shrug this off. Yeah, this is heavier than I thought. It'll take me 5 minutes to drop it. Convenient. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the man in the room to the far right. He'll help you get up there. It's as good as done. Alright. So we do have a timer counting down here. But I do have the sprint shoes equipped, so we should be fine. Well, we'll probably be fine anyway. The impresario asked me to have you press the far right switch. How'd he ask you? You got walkie-talkies or something? Enter the room on the far left of the stage, then make for the framework above the stage. If you press some of those other switches, it'll actually like open a trap door potentially, and you'll fall through on the stage and the crowd will boo at you. I think that's what happens if I remember right. As long as you still have time to get back up here though, I don't think it changes anything. Now you do have some potential encounters with these rats here. The thing with these guys is the golden looking ones are the main ones to focus on. I don't remember which one's sewer rat and which one's vermin. But basically, if you take out the grayish ones first, then more of them will basically just get summoned into the battle. But it doesn't work that way with the gold ones. As long as you get the gold ones first, there will be no more added to the battle. 3 magic points for that one. So, you can potentially avoid some of these guys, but otherwise, we're just going to fight our way through them. I am holding back on using something like Fire Dance, just because I feel like the animation might take longer than it's worth to... Okay, I learned Bolt. Yeah, the animation might take too long considering that I'm on a timer here. These fights certainly aren't tough or anything. And I think even if you end up taking out all of them, you should still have enough time. Because I don't think you have to beat Ultros before the timer runs out, you just have to get to him. Could be wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure I'd have enough time anyway. There's only one group of rats left, so if I can get past it, I will. Otherwise, take it out. Learn to muddle. Okay. We'll just use a couple potions quick here. Make sure we're topped up and ready to go. Ugh, rats! Yes, we have been fighting rats. Yeah, you actually fall off and smash Draco and Rouse. Disaster! If the two heroes are flattened, the opera's over. Then who will win the girl? Lark comes to his senses. Neither Draco nor Ross will save Celeste. Should have called her Maria. I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, will save her. What awful acting. Silence. You are in the presence of octopus royalty. A lowborn thug like you could never defeat me. Might as well make the most of this. Music! Yeah, so they give us a special battle theme here. Long time no see. You've changed. Did you miss me? Yeah, it's kind of a funny boss. Yeah, it is kind of unique for a boss battle for the fact that you get him in a pincer attack. Still not past getting knocked out, potentially. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Here, over here. Wasting a lot of Phoenix Downs. I'd like to have Saban up. The drill will probably be enough to finish him off if I just have Edgar using that. My plan is if Saban can survive just a round even. Imp, hell, buddy. Gonna use a potion on Saban. And he's been imped too. You can still do damage as an imp. I don't think you can use magic. And I think it affects like your defense and other stats too. Level 3 muddle. Well, I guess it depends if I'm level 3 or not. I don't remember if I had anybody. Okay, well, 2 of them are. Yeah, I tried to steal from Sabin. I ain't no garden variety octopus. Can you survive it? I think instead of trying to cure the imp, I'll just keep trying to attack and finish it off. Yeah, because of the fire claw, that's why I'm having him attack, because it does that extra damage potentially. And it seems like it's been pretty good odds of it using it. Having fun? Okay, he's gonna imp somebody again. That might actually cure him. Yeah. Couldn't remember if I got the steal from him or not. Okay, yeah, Sabin's doing a lot more damage now. That took quite a bit. Gotta be getting pretty close. Have you read it? Read what? What an unlucky day. Adios. Well, there we go. Got 2 GP. Just a darn minute. Who's that? What a performance! There he is. That's her. And he does what he says. He just kidnaps her. That's her. I'm a man of my word, Music Man. That's him. What a reversal. Thinking she's Locke's new queen, Maria is instead nabbed by Setzer. What fate lies in store for her? Stay tuned for part 2. Yeah. I'll deal with you in a minute. All right, yep, he locked her in here. And yep, she pulls the rest of the group up here. What a performance. Enough already. I don't remember exactly how long it's going to take to get through this section, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to call it there for today. And I'll just pick up right here, and we'll leave it with that dialogue bubble open because that kind of pauses it for me here. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the commentary playthrough so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.